Yo, I'm Sick Fish Sticks and thanks for clicking on my video. I've picked out a few noteworthy sales from the sea of games on sale this week. Filter through the rubbish and hand you a few good games that are both worth your time and money. And starting us off is Wartales, which is an open world RPG in which you lead a group of mercenaries in their search for wealth across a massive medieval universe. Explore the world, recruit companions, collect bounties, and unravel the secrets of the Tomb of the Ancient. It's a medieval free roam a la XCOM. It may be in early access, but the bugs you are getting aren't game breaking. They're more like trying to get your drunk buddy in a cab. You know he's getting in the cab, he knows he's getting in the cab, but you gotta go through this whole song and dance thing to make it happen. The devs are really into the community and have already made several changes and adjustments to the game based solely on player feedback, which is really rare in the gaming community nowadays. So keep in mind the game is still in early access, but you can get your hands on it for €28 or $27 and sitting in with a 20% off and very positive reviews on Steam. This one is for the real strategist among us, not for the wannabes out there. The learning curve is steep as fuck. It's like 89-degree angle, but it's kinda worth it at the end. Way more fun with friends though, so maybe you should buy some of those before you're gonna get this game. Hearts of Iron 4 is currently 75% off, making it €10 or $9 and sitting in with very positive reviews on Steam with a total of 150,000 reviews. From the review page I can see people putting in thousands of hours into the game. So if you have like a job or a family or like responsibilities and you want to get rid of those, maybe also downgrade your social skills, then homie, jump right in. Rise of the Tomb Raider is currently coming in with a heavy hitting 80% off, making it €6 or $5. And let's be honest with each other here, Lara Croft has to be one of the world's worst archaeologists. Typical British, not only stealing artifacts with hands and toes, but pretty much every tomb she's visited has been destroyed beyond recognition and lost forever. If you expect a lot of combat from this game, don't buy it. If you want decent puzzles, stealth-based action scenes, and you're a Tomb Raider fan old and new, well then go for it. For non-Tomb Raider fans though, I gotta be straight with you. The story is whack, the dialogue is whack, and the characters are whack, but the exploration? Tight ASF. Oh, and just be warned, you can't even play this game in full volume because everyone will think you're watching a porn, since Lara Croft groans and moans all the damn time. There seems to be a major discount across all Tomb Raider games, so if you're interested, you should go have a look and see if there's anything worth securing before the sale ends. I want to highlight Bomber Crew. If you've seen Memphis Belle, you will know the atmosphere that the developers are going for here and actually succeed in creating. I'm willing to bet you'll slowly but surely start caring for your crew and actually feel sad when your gunner becomes Swiss cheese thanks to some German hotshot fighter pilot. I name each of my crew members various family and friend names and then purposefully kill them. It's cheaper and more effective than therapy. 10 out of 10 would recommend. You have a variety of missions like recon, search and rescue, and bombing runs. Allowing you to survive these missions are the various upgrades you can do to both your crew and your aircraft to improve survivability. If you lose a crew member though, he will be lost forever, so be careful. We've seen it free some time back and it might go free again in the future, but it's sitting in with a pretty decent 80% off, making it €4 or $3, and the therapy value I'm getting out of this bad boy is definitely worth it. Next we have a special one, Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which is a strategy action RPG. You get to create a character, engage in diplomacy, make babies, craft, trade and conquer new lands in a truly vast medieval sandbox. Raise armies to lead into battle and command and fight alongside your troops in the massive real-time battles using a deep but intuitive skill-based combat system. It seems most of the action in the game happens outside of the battlefield. My wife keeps having babies, I think we're on our 8th now or something like that. To be honest, I've completely lost count. The only problem is that it's only when I'm not around. I leave for 400 days and come back to a set of twins. I don't know, must be a bug or something. The best part of Bannerlord is the immersion. I spent a few days getting up reputation with my soon-to-be wife. I thought it would help with having kids, a happy marriage, etc. And as soon as we got married, the reputation I worked so hard to create dropped and locked at 0. Truly the only realistic depiction of marriage in any game. 11 out of 10 would recommend, reminds me of my real life. Bannerlord is currently coming in with a could be better 30% off, making it €35 or $34, and sitting in with very positive reviews on Steam with a total of 166,000 reviews. Definitely seems to be worth the asking price. There are two freebies that are currently up for grabs if you're quick: Wolfenstien New Order on the Epic Store and the Broken Sword Director's Cut over on GOG. Now, I'm not 100% sure about the Epic Store release as it hasn't been revealed yet, but I put on my Sherlock Holmes hat and my big boy glasses and interpreted the clues Epic have provided, and I'm fairly certain we'll be served with Wolfenstein New Order in a few hours. You might be wondering, what the hell is Wolfenstein New Order? Well, let me put it like this. You get to kill classic Nazis, new Nazis, moon Nazis, and robot Nazis. And you get to do this with classic guns, new guns, moon guns, and robot guns. 10 out of 10 with the moon gun again. It's free and definitely worth you taking the time to throw this bad boy into your Epic library, to be enjoyed sometimes in the future. Remember, this freebie is only up for grabs for 24 hours, so get it before it's too late. Broken Sword's Director's Cut is one of the all-time classic adventures. It's a multi-BAFTA nominated. Broken Sword's Director's Cut pitches sassy journalist Nico Collard and intemperate American George Stobart into a mysterious journey of intrigue and jeopardy. The game came out when Jesus was walking the earth, circa 1996, and in fairness has aged more like wine than milk. And that's saying something considering how many games have come and gone in that time. It's hand-drawn art and intriguing story are well thought out and probably one of the better point-and-click games around. If you're into adventure games, then this is really a no-brainer. It's free to keep over on GOG for the next few days. And that's pretty much all I had for you in this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, like why not. Thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.